Hi, this is my second video log from my first interaction with Jingjing Yu. She's from China, again. And we were originally supposed to go to IM West Gym, but we couldn't because her ID for some reason was suspended, and for whatever reason, so we couldn't get into the gym. But that's okay, because we just kind of like walked around the gym and like to the library and back, and it was really fun. And so here's some pictures. We were really, what was a positive experience was that we were both joking about how awkward it is to take pictures. Like, this is like in front of the window when they were all weightlifting, and they can see us like just randomly taking pictures. So it was just kind of funny. And then obviously we took more awkward ones by inside the recreational gym by the volleyball courts, and that's us taking pictures by there. So it was just like really funny, and just how awkward we were. We were just kind of laughing about it. So that was a really positive experience. Another positive experience was how I found it funny that we were both embarrassed the same by how awkward it was to take pictures, like in front of people, like that, so they could watch. Like, we were in front of the library right here, and we had to take a picture. And she was so embarrassed over that. So I thought it was kind of funny, and like here's just a picture of her. So I thought it was just kind of funny how we both have the same social norms, where it's like not normal to take like a random selfie, like just like randomly everywhere at the gym or even like at the library. Like, that's weird. So I just thought it was interesting and something shared between our cultures. Two things that surprised me was that one, her country doesn't have a gym, or like an IM West type gym. Like, they don't do gyms. It's mainly just like a courtyard where they kind of like run, they can do track, and then they have a recreational area there. We have like the gym, the big gym with the membership, and how you have to have, there's like a recreational area, and then you have the weightlifting and the treadmills and stuff. So it's just like weird. She didn't understand why we had all this, and it's so big compared to theirs. Also surprising was that they don't have time for the gym there, because they're so focused on studying, she said, that they don't have time to just go to the gym like most of the students here, which is very surprising, because here that would never happen. Like, especially within guys like trying to get buff and stuff, they want to go to the gym all the time, but there at China they don't. So another thing that was surprising was that her passion for the culture here at MSU was very exuberant. Like, she really liked the fun aspect here and the leisure aspect and the fact that you can be who you want to be here. At China, everything is based on aptitude because it's communist, and it's just aptitude based. So it's not like you can really practice creativity there in like what you want to be. That's why she likes it here a lot. And she also likes the fact that we have a lot of school spirit. Like, we're united over Sparty. Back in China, back in her school at Beijing, she never had a school mascot, which I thought was very interesting. Because it's like, what do you rally over? And she was like, we didn't. It's just a school. So it's just kind of different how our mindsets are different. And next time when we do it, and what I'd like to talk about, and maybe do, I'd like to talk about more about her family. We talked a lot about China in general and like what we have versus what they have. And I thought that was interesting. I just want to know more about her personal life and her personal interests and how her family is and how it works compared to our family. Or our family here in America. And then you have, I'd like maybe, and for another interaction, I think this is going to be our second one, I'd like to shop with her and see like what she shops for, how it's different from my style in clothing. Like, are our styles similar? Do we have similar stores there? Do they have the same stores that we have? Do they have a Starbucks? Is their commercial aspect the same as it is here? Do they have as much marketing as we have here? Like, I want to know stuff about stores and like commercial aspects, what it's like in China. Accommodation. Basically, I needed to kind of accommodate, and I had to think of her point of view of things, because I was like, wait, that's weird that like they don't play with Legos and they don't get taught creativity there in school. Like, we always get taught creativity, and we can do art classes and stuff. She can't. It's just different. So it's like I have to kind of accommodate to that. And she also had to accommodate to the mere idea of going to like the IM West gym, and she didn't know what that was, and she didn't know what to expect. She's never been inside a gym like that before, and so it was very interesting to see how different it was for her from like knowing about that courtyard thing that I talked about compared to the IM West gym. So it's very interesting. And then she already knew that her culture wasn't the best culture, so it's like interesting to hear that kind of response as well. So that was my interaction.